Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Number 17, please.
Hello, Fawlty Tass. Oh, hello, Mr. Hawkins.
I've arranged your car for 2 this afternoon, then.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you did say today, Mr. Hawkins.
Sorry to trouble you.
That's all right. Do you accept cheques?
With a banker's card, yes.
Well, we'll just have to cancel the order then. No, 5 o'clock will be fine. Goodbye. Polly, Brenda can't start till Monday, so would you mind doing the rooms until then?
Oh, that's fine. I could do with the money.
Oh, good.
There you are. Thank you, Mrs. Yardley.
Thank you.
Hello, can I help you?
Girl, would you give me change for this, please?
In one moment. I'm just dealing with this gentleman. Yes, Mr. Thurston?
What?
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
I need change for this.
In one moment. I'm just dealing with this gentleman.
But I have a taxi driver waiting. Surely this gentleman wouldn't mind if you just gave me change.
Do you?
No, go ahead.
There you are.
Thank you.
Can you tell me how to get to Glendower Street?
Now, I've booked a very quiet room with a bath and a sea view for 3 nights.
Glendower Street.
Yes.
But you haven't finished with me.
Mrs.
Richards, Mrs. Alice Richards.
Mrs. Richards, Mr. Thurston. Mr. Thurston, Mrs. Richards. Mr. Thurston is the gentleman I'm attending to at the moment.
What?
Mr. Thurston is the gentleman I'm attending to at the moment.
Don't shout. I'm not deaf.
Mr. Thurston was here before you, Mrs. Richards.
But you were serving me.
I'd given you change, but I hadn't finished dealing with him. Now, Glendower Street. Is this one just off Chester
Is there
Street?
anyone else in attendance here? Really, this is the most appalling service I've ever...
Good idea. Manuel, could you lend Mrs. Richards your assistance in connection with her reservation?
Now, I've reserved a very quiet room with a bath and a sea view. I specifically asked for a sea view in my written confirmation, so kindly make sure that I have it.
Okay. Okay.
K,
See.
C, KC, KC. What are you trying to say?
No. K what?
K what?
C. K what?
CK what?
Yes.
Who is CK what?
Okay.
Is it the manager, Mr. Watt?
Oh, manager.
He is.
Mr. Fawlty.
What?
Fawlty.
What are you trying to say, you silly little man? What's going on here? I ask him for my room, and he tells me the manager's a Mr. Watt, and he's aged 40.
No. Fawlty.
40? What's wrong with him?
He's from Barcelona.
The manager's from Barcelona?
No, he is from Swanage.
And you're in 22.
What?
You're in room 22. Manuel, take the cases up to room 22, will you?
Si.
Ready?
Very nice stay, Mr. Fawlty.
Oh, glad you enjoyed it. Polly, would you get Mr. Firkin's bill, please? Well, when will we be seeing you again?
Not for a few weeks. You're not by any chance a betting man, are you, Mr. Fawlty?
Well, I used to be.
Only there's a very nice filly running at Exeter this afternoon.
Really?
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Yes, well worth a flutter. But pay the tax before...
Well, delighted you enjoyed your stay.
Yes, very nice.
Hope to see you again before long.
Bye, Mr. Fawlty.
Goodbye, Mr. Perkins.
Satisfied customer. We should have him stuffed.
Mr. Fawlty, 3 o'clock, Exeter, Dragonfly, right?
Ah, right, yes, sir. Good luck. Jolly good luck with it. Morning, Major.
Morning, Fawlty.
Mister?
What was that about the 3 o'clock at Exeter, Basil?
Oh, some horses get a better than I expect. You're looking very spruce this morning, Major.
Oh, it's St. George's Dale, boy.
Really?
Got a horse, have you? What's its name?
Did you catch it to the...
Dragonfly, Major.
Going to have a flutter, Fawlty?
Oh, no.
No, Basil doesn't bet anymore, Major, do you, dear?
No, I don't do. No. That particular avenue of pleasure has been closed off.
And we don't want it opened up again, do we, Basil?
No, you don't, dear, no. The great warning off of May the 8th. Good old St. George, eh, Major? Well, he killed a hideous, fire-breathing old dragon, didn't he, Polly?
Ran it through with a lance, I believe.
Mr. Fawlty, is Mrs. Room no like. She won't speak to his problem.
Ever see my wife making toast, Polly?
But why did he have to kill it anyway?
I don't know, Major. Better than marrying it.
Marrying it? But he didn't have to kill it, though. I mean, he could have just not turned up at the church.
Good morning, madam. May I help you?
Are you the manager?
I am the owner, madam.
What?
I am the owner.
I want to speak to the manager.
I am the manager, too.
What?
I am the manager as well.
Manager.
Shut up.
Ah, you're what?
I'm the manager.
What?
I am the manager.
Yes, I know. You've just told me. What's the matter with you? Now, listen to me. I booked a room with a bath. And when I book a room with a bath, I expect to get a bath.
You've got a bath.
I'm not paying £7.20 per night, plus VAT, for a room without a bath.
There is your bath.
You call that a bath? It's not big enough to drown a mouse. It's disgraceful.
Wish you were a mouse, I'll tell you.
And another thing. I asked for a room with a view.
Deaf, mad, and blind. This is the view as far as I can remember, madam. Yes, this is it.
When I pay for a view, I expect something more interesting than that.
That is Torquay, madam.
Well, it's not good enough.
Well, may I ask what you're expecting to see out of a Torquay hotel window? Sydney Opera House, perhaps? The hanging guards of Babylon? Herds of wildebeest sweeping majestically?
Don't be silly. I expect to be able to see the sea.
You can see the sea. It's over there between the land and the sky.
I'd need a telescope to see that.
Well, then may I suggest you consider moving to a hotel closer to the sea? Or preferably in it.
Now, listen to me. I'm not satisfied, but I have decided to stay. However, I shall expect a reduction.
Why? Because Krakatoa is not erupting at the moment?
The room is cold, the bath is too small, the view is invisible, and the radio doesn't work.
No, the radio works. You don't.
What?
I'll see if I can fix it, you scabby old bat. I think we got something then.
What?
I said I think we got something then.
What are you doing?
Get? Madam, don't think me rude, but may I ask, do you by any chance have a hearing aid?
A what?
A hearing aid?
Yes, I do have a hearing aid.
Would you like me to get it mended?
Maybe. It's working perfectly all right.
No, it isn't.
I haven't got it switched on at the moment.
Why not?
The battery runs down. Now, listen to me. What sort of reduction are you going to give me on that room?
60% if you turn it on.
What?
My wife handles all such matters. I'm sure she'd be delighted to discuss it with you.
I shall speak to her after lunch.
Yeah, that all right, didn't you?
What?
Thank you very much. Lunch will be served at 12:30. Manuel, are you going to the betting shop today? What? Don't you stop. You go betting shop today.
Oh, betting shop, sis.
I want you to put this on this little horse. Dragonfly. But big secret. Sybil, no.
No, it's lovely. It's just it's a bit buttery with my skin. I think I need something a little more topaz to go with my colouring, you know, something more tonal. Yes. Have you got Cosmopolitan there? Well, you see page 42? You see Burt Reynolds? I know. Yes, well, there's a girl standing behind him looking at James Caan, that sort of colour. Yes. All right, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, Polly, I've just got to check the laundry. Could you keep an eye on reception for me?
Sure.
Polly, where is Mr. Fawlty?
I don't know. What's the matter?
I have money for him. He win on horns, but big secret. Shh. Mrs. Fawlty, shh.
Okay, well, give it to me. I'll give it to him.
Oh, good afternoon, Miss Gatsby. Good afternoon, Miss Tibbets.
Good afternoon. First of all, they give me a room without a bath, and then there's no lavatory paper.
Oh, would you like some of ours? We always keep an extra supply. Would you like some of ours?
Hello? Girl, there's no paper in my room. Why don't you check these things? That's what you're being paid for, isn't it?
Well, we don't keep it in the rooms.
What?
We keep it in the lounge.
In the lounge?
I'll get you some. Do you want plain ones or ones with our address on it?
Address on it?
Well, how many are you going to use? How many sheets? Well, just enough for one. Tell me.
Manager!
Yes, testing.
There you are. I've never met such insolence in my entire life. I come down here to get some lavatory paper, and she starts asking me the most impertinent personal questions I've ever heard in my life.
I thought she wanted writing paper.
I'm talking to you, what?
What?
Are you deaf? I said I'm talking to you. I've never met such impertinence in my entire life. She said people use it in the lounge.
Yes, please, I can explain.
And
yes,
then she
yes,
starts asking
yes.
us
No, please, please, I can explain. She thought you wanted to write.
Wanted to fight? I'll give her a fight, all right.
No, wanted to write.
What?
Wanted to write on the paper.
Why would I want to write on it?
I'll have some sent out to your room immediately.
That doesn't work either. What were you trying to say just then?
Oh, turn it on.
What?
Turn it, look. Turn it on.
I can't read that. I need my glasses. Where are they?
They're on your head, Mrs. Richards.
Only got this one pair. I can't read a thing.
Excuse me.
Now, I had it this morning when I was buying the vase. I put them on to look.
Excuse me,
Then
Mrs. Richards.
I had them at
Mrs. Richards!
Mrs. Richards, your glasses are there.
there.
No, on your head. On your head, look. On your... Oh.
Sorry about that, Mr. Fawlty. Manuel asked me to give you this.
Oh, thanks, Polly. And not a word to the dragon, eh?
Manuel, get some loo paper, mucho, for 22.
See.
Are you blind? They were on my head all the time. Haven't you got eyes?
Yes, but I don't use them because it wears the batteries out.
Send my paper up immediately.
Manuel! That's too much!
You say 22.
Thank you, Terry. You like Carolina and Rusty Carolina, Terry?
Well, never any, Mr. Fawlty.
Never mind.
You're in a good mood this morning, Mr. Fawlty.
Had a bit of luck on the GGs, Terry. Not a word to the trouble and strife, eh? Oh, the countdown, the sing this song. The countdown is just fine my song. Come on all night, go on all day. Gonna bet me money on a cocktail like I did it my way. Can't stand Frank Sinatra. You make me feel so young. Rubbish.
You seem very jolly.
Jolly?
Yes, jolly, sort of happy.
Oh, happy, yes, I remember that. No, not that I noticed there. I'll report it if it happens, then.
Well, you look happy to me, Basil.
Well, yeah.
All that dancing about, singing and rubbing your hands.
Well, just my way of getting through the day. Sir Marcus were engaged.
I thought perhaps you were in love.
I do with you, light of my life.
Or had a bit of luck or something. Did Mr. Hawkins deliver those tonics to you?
Yes, Fawlty.
Good.
Oh, Manuel.
Your horse, it bleeds.
No. Manuel, you know nothing. You know nothing.
You always say, Mr. Fawlty, but I learn. I get better.
No, you don't.
I do understand.
No. You know nothing about the horse.
I know nothing about the horse.
Yes.
Which horse?
What?
Which horse? I know nothing.
My horse, nitwit!
Your horse, Nick.
Dragonfly!
It won.
Yes, I know.
I know it won too. You give me money, I go to betting shop, make money.
I know.
Why you say I know nothing?
Look, you know the horse.
Whitney to Dragonfly.
Dragonfly, listen to horse called Nit. You're the nitwit.
What is Whitney?
Oh, it's a nice one. The rest of my life over this conversation. Now, please try and understand before one of us dies.
I try.
You're going to forget everything you know about Nit.
That's Dragonfly.
Dragonfly!
See. Eventually.
What?
Eventually, at the end.
No. Forget it now.
Now.
Well, pretend to forget.
Pretend.
Well, just don't say anything to anyone about the horse.
Oh, I know that. You told me this morning.
Buster, don't do it again. Yes, dear.
It's Mrs. Richards.
A fatal accident?
No, she's had some money stolen.
Mr. Fawlty, I tell Polly.
What? Oh, that's all right. But don't tell anyone else. Not even me. You know nothing.
Basil!
Yes, dear.
Basil, you've got to help me because she's in a frightful state. I can't get a word in edgeways. She says she's had £85 taken from her room. I've said we'll search everywhere, but she insists we call the police. I mean, what do you do with someone like that? She just keeps on.
Mrs. Richards, how very nice to see you. Are you enjoying your stay?
There's no need to shout. I have my hearing aid on.
Yeah.
Mrs. Richards,
I've just
explained
been up to my room. £85 has been taken from my bag, which I had hidden under the mattress.
Oh, yes?
It's a disgrace. I haven't been here one day. What sort of staff do you keep here?
Mrs.
If you
Richards,
knew anything about running a hotel, this sort of thing wouldn't happen. Now, what have you got to say for yourself? What?
Don't.
Oh, wait. I haven't got this turned up enough.
Basil!
I said!
Oh, my head!
Has it come away?
Get away!
Have you banged your head?
Why don't you call the police?
Oh, dear, let me have a look. We will as soon as we've searched all the rooms.
My money's been taken.
Yes, I know. Try not to speak.
Is this a piece of your brain?
£85.
I know. Take my arm.
I don't need your arm, thank you very much. I can go perfectly well down the stairs by myself.
Down the stairs? Oh, well, don't stop when you get to the basement. Keep straight on. Give my regards to the Earth's core.
Are you sure you can manage?
And if you give us any more trouble, I shall visit you in the small hours and put a bat up your nightdress. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it, dear? The odd moment like that's almost worth staying alive for, isn't it? It's nice to share a moment like that, isn't it, dear? It's what marriage is all about. I know, I read it on the back of a matchbox.
Basil, sometimes...
Seriously, Sybil, do you remember when we were first manacled together? We used to laugh quite a lot.
Yes, but not at the same time, Basil.
Well, that's true. That was a warning, wasn't it? Should have spotted that one. Zoom! What was that? That was your life, mate. Well, that was quick. Do I get another? Sorry, mate. That's your lot.
Basil?
You're still back to the world of dreams.
What are we going to do?
Give it another 15 years?
About the money.
Oh, she's left it in her room or dropped it or eaten it or something. We get Manuel to go through the room. Polly can check the
Wait a
lounge.
moment, I saw Polly with some money here just now.
Well, there you are, then.
There was quite a bit too. She was counting it.
What's Polly hers?
No, she's been very short lately, Basil. I'll ask her.
Well, you can't just ask her like that, Sybil.
Why not?
Well, it'd be terribly rude asking someone if money is theirs or not. It'd be so embarrassing.
Oh, don't be silly, Basil.
Hello, Fawlty Tars. Yes, Polly Sherman. Yes, certainly. Hold on, I'll get her for you.
Polly
Polly, she saw you in the morning.
What?
She saw you counting the horse one. She's just on the way up. Oh, hello, sir. Here she is, Father in hell. As I was just saying, Polly, my wife would like a word with you about a slightly delicate matter.
It's not delicate, Basil. Don't be silly. He thinks it's embarrassing for me to ask you about that money I saw you with earlier at the desk. His Richards has lost some. I wondered if someone had handed it in.
The money? At the desk?
Yes, you were counting it, weren't you? Did someone hand it in?
No, it's mine.
You?
I won it.
You won it?
On the horse that Mr. Fawlty got a tip on. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all.
I didn't know you bet on the horses, Polly.
Oh, well, I don't. Well, I mean, I was just in town and I was passing the betting shop and I thought, well, why not?
Well, why not indeed, eh? Jolly good question, eh, dear? Pity you don't let me put something on really? Do you realise how much we would have won? £75, £5 stake? Still, you know best.
Those were the odds, were they, Basil?
That's right, dear. Yes, 14 to 1. I listened in on the wireless just to make sure it triumph. Enjoy your winnings, Polly.
Thank you.
Polly?
Yes, Mrs. Fawlty?
What was the name of the horse?
The name? I've gone blank. Bird brain. No, that came in third. Fishwife. What? Small. Flying tart. I got off to a flying start, and its name was Dragonfly.
Thank you, Polly. If I find out the money on that horse was yours, you know what I'll do, Basil?
You'll have to sew them back on first. Major.
It's 6 o'clock, old boy.
Oh, so it is. Major, can I offer you a...
Oh, that's very decent of you. Just a quick one. I'm going to a remembrance service.
Ties a brick, right, isn't it? What? For a remembrance service?
Oh, I didn't like the fella. He was one of those. You know what I mean?
There you are.
Cheers.
Major, I wonder, can you do me a favour?
Oh, well, actually, I'm a bit short myself, old boy.
No, I want you to look after some money for me. I want it on that horse, you see, only it's Sybil. She's very suspicious. She goes through my pockets some nights.
Oh, absolutely. Which horse?
Dragonfly.
When's it running?
No, it ran today. I won that on it.
Oh, well done. I couldn't possibly keep it.
No. Can you keep it? No, could you keep it? Just tonight.
Oh, a present?
Sybil, you see, yes. Sort of. Don't mention it.
No, mum's the word.
I'll get it from you in the morning and bank it.
Understood, old boy. Cheers.
Cheers. There we are, Mr. McIntosh.
Thank you.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Fawlty.
Good morning, ladies. Hello, Fawlty Tars.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Have you called the police yet?
I'm trying to take a telephone call.
Well, have you called them yet?
Yes, we have.
Well, when are they going to get here?
As soon as possible. They're very busy today.
Busy. Ha!
A lot of bloodshed at the Nelgrin tea rooms last night. Certainly, yes. Mrs. Richards! Mrs. Richards! Telephone for you.
What's this for?
Telephone calls?
I didn't make any.
Oh.
Hello?
Cigarettes?
I didn't smoke.
Hello? There's no one there.
Hello? Yes, I know she is. Yes, it's your sister.
Well, come on, what is it for?
Drinks?
Drinks? Me?
Hello? We've been cut off.
Hello? Look, you tell me and I'll tell her.
Even the phones don't work.
Your sister says you've had an offer of £87,000 for your house in Brighton.
87? Give that to me. Don't be a fool, Stephanie. 95750 is what I said, and I won't take a penny less. You tell him that. Why don't people listen?
Well, what's it for?
Well, let's scrub that 32p then, shall we? Let's enjoy ourselves.
Thank you.
Oh, Major.
What, old boy?
Can I have it now?
What's all this, old boy?
The money I gave you last night. You remember, I gave you some money just before you went to that remembrance service.
Remembrance service?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
It was for a chap you don't like. You know, he's one of those.
Well, one of those? Pansy? Which one?
No, you were in your best suit.
Ah, yes. I went to the theatre.
Yes.
Yes.
What? No.
Yes. With Winnie Atwell.
Winnie Atwell?
Well, Marjorie Atwell. Marjorie. I call her Winnie because she looks like Winnie.
She's not black.
Churchill wasn't black.
I gave you £75. You put it in there.
What do you mean by telling me you've called the police? You've done no such thing. I've just been talking to your wife, and she says you're still searching the wrong.
Well, I thought she called them.
You lying now.
Mrs. Richards.
Call them now, immediately.
Right, sir.
I'll do it myself.
Couldn't we just wait until...
never
all
known
right,
such a
Mrs. Richards. Would you like to use the office phone in there? Thank you so much. Basil, get the key in such a room.
Right.
I found it.
Oh, what?
It was in my new suit. Stuffed right down there. I don't know how it got there. I normally keep my money in my hip pocket.
Please.
What?
Can I have it?
Oh, the money.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good God, it's gone.
No, in there.
That's all.
Oh, here it is.
What's that?
The monument is faulty. I found the money.
Oh, that's marvellous. Mrs. Richards! We found your money. What? The Major's found your money. Thank you so much, Major. There you are. You see, I said it would turn up. What's the matter, Basil?
Bit of luck, eh, Fawlty?
It's £10 short.
Oh, dear.
It's not! £10 short? Oh, my God! Don't worry, we'll have a whip round.
What on earth do you think you're doing? I'll search for the missing money immediately, Mrs. Richards. Where exactly did you find it, Major?
In my pocket.
Your pocket?
Yes, not this suit, the new suit.
Would you mind if I popped upstairs and had a look?
Oh, no, not at all.
I'll just go upstairs and have a look. I won't be a moment.
It's in with me.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Well, what is it doing in your pocket?
Mrs. Richards, can I explain?
You're not explaining anything. You're completely loopy. Mad as a barge.
Yes, I am completely loopy. That's why I gave him the money to look after.
What?
You see, there's been a mistake. That money there is in fact mine.
Yours?
Yes, as the Major will confirm. You see, I was saving it up for a present for my wife, right? That's why I couldn't say anything just now. But I gave it to the Major last night.
What rubbish?
No, the Major will verify what I said. Could you verify that later? The money I gave you last night, you know, just before you went to the theatre.
The theatre?
You know, the money I won on the horse.
The horse?
Why are you whispering? What did you say?
He said he won it on a horse.
Won it on a horse?
It doesn't matter. Do you remember me giving it to you? Oh, think, please think.
What was the question again?
Oh, last night I gave you some money. Oh, Manuel, you remember I had some money yesterday. The money I won on the horse.
Ah, see.
Tell Mrs. Richards. Tell her I had the money yesterday.
I know nothing.
What?
I know nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No, forget that.
I forget
No,
everything.
forget that. No, you can tell her.
I cannot.
Oh, tell her.
I cannot.
Tell her. I'll kill you, Peter. Just tell her I'll kill you.
I forget everything. I know nothing. I am from Barcelona.
Really, I'm not standing here and listening to any more of this rubbish. I'm going to finish my breakfast. And when I get back, I want the rest of my money.
Give it to her, Basil.
What?
I can't find it. Give her 10 from the till.
Right.
I'm so sorry. What on earth are you doing?
I'm going to give her a shirt off my back too.
You see? I know nothing.
I'm going to sell you to a vivisectionist.
Afternoon, Mr. Fawlty.
Afternoon.
Have you got a Mrs. Richards staying here?
Oh. Yes.
Oh, the thing is, she bought this yesterday and asked us to deliver it today. Thing is, she left some money behind, keeps it in this. Look inside, 95 quid. Cleaners found it this morning, almost put it in the bin. Lucky, eh? Is she around anywhere?
No, I'll give it to her.
Oh, right. Oh, thanks very much, Mr. Fawlty. Afternoon.
Whoa! We found her money.
Where?
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm £10 up on the deal.
£10 up?
Yes, it's 95. Even if I give her 10, I'm still 10 up. Polly, for the first time in my life, I'm ahead. I'm winning. Mrs. Richards, how nice to see you. Your beautiful vase that you bought yesterday has just arrived. Now, can you remind me, the money you have there, is it yours or is it mine?
I've told you, it's mine.
You're absolutely sure?
Yes, I am.
But you're still £10 short?
I am, yes.
Polly, give Mrs. Richards this, would you?
What's that?
This is mine.
What's that, Basil? It's mine. What? Well, that's the money I won on the horse.
Oh, that's right, dear. Polly asked me to put it in the safe for her. So that's all sorted out then. This is your money, Polly. This is your beautiful vase, Mrs. Richards.
Fawlty, that money? You won it on that horse.
That cost 75 pounds.
I am so sorry, Mrs. Richards. We must pay you for it.